Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Cincinnati Reds. The Phillies have a chance at completing a rare 4-game series sweep. First pitch is coming up. In now, Hal Sanchez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Hal Sanchez.
Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they have certainly had it going lately, winners of 8 in a row.
I'm super excited, Matty, to watch this team play today because it's rare. You don't see many teams rattle off 8 wins in a row like they have. It's all working for them right now, and I'm super excited to watch them take the field today.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Gerald has worked his way through more than 2,500 innings in his career, and he's quickly approaching the 4,000 strikeout plateau, up over 3,900 as it stands, and it goes without saying he's one of the greatest strikeout pitchers the game has ever seen. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
In now, Rhys Hines, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year.
Here we go, boys.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Dan, this is an offensive player's dream to have Carl Dixon behind the dish. He is tight on the corners.
He is, D-Row, and listen, he makes you bring the ball into the strike zone. Normally, high scoring of games when Carl's behind the dish.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Batting third, the left fielder, Eloy Jimenez.
Two outs here.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at the first pitch. It's 0-1. He'll step in here at 275. 4 home runs and 14 driven in.
Here we go, boys.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Reds are down in order. They're down 1-0. At the plate, Bo Bichette. Only 1 hit in 11 at-bats for the series so far.
Bo Bichette.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul.
Hey, nobody.
The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Classic slider, down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
The second baseman, Jose Garcia.
Hey, 1 down now, 1 down.
Into the box now, Jose Garcia. As he'll cut on and miss it, a good slider at the knees for strike one. Well, it's been a rather lopsided series so far, with the Phillies dominating to this point and taking aim in this one at a series sweep.
You might start to call these guys the road warriors. It's hard to win on the road, and with a win today, they would complete a sweep of a four-game set on the road.
The Phils had a lot of success at the plate yesterday, a double-digit hit total as a team, so they'd like to make that happen again as they go for the sweep.
It's very difficult to sweep teams nowadays, but jumping out to an early one-run lead like they have in this one, they're certainly headed in the right direction.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Batting fifth.
Into the box, Trevor Larnach. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Now, here we go, guys.
The pitch. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss on the knuckle curve, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go now to the top of the third. It's the Phillies 1 and the Reds nothing. Standing in, the dude, Gerald. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Gerald.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. On the recovery throw is in time to get the out at first. What a heads up. Digging in, Fernando Reyes. He was among the many who failed to record a base hit in the loss yesterday.
Reyes.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1.
Nobody here, nobody.
Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Reyes is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
Settling in now, Bo Naylor. 9 at-bats for him in the series so far, and he's collected a pair of hits. First pitch on its way. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already, and that's out number 2.
Not a lot of guys throw that knuckle curve, but some guys have a lot of success with it. Some say it has more bite than the traditional curveball, but I think it's more of a feel thing. It just works for certain pitchers, and it worked right there.
Into the box, Adrian Mateo. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
All right, come on now.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
Liner towards second. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. 3 innings complete. Phillies lead this one 1-0. Now at the plate, the dude, Gerald. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Hey, here we go.
Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hit in the air to shallow center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Hal Sanchez.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. Striding in, Reese Hines.
Third baseman, number 3.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
High.
The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah. 0-2 is the
Hey,
count.
he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Ball 1. One ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the screwball there. 2 gone.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Now batting, left field.
So now to the plate, Eloy Jimenez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1.
Here we go now.
2 out, nobody on. Called strike 0-2.
Count.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Reds. They're down 2-0. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Not shortstop.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Yes.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Well, they've really had an answer for keeping him in check in this series. He's offered very little resistance with the bat in his hand so far.
And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Now batting, the second baseman, Jose.
At the plate now, Jose Garcia. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. This is foul right side. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
In now, Trevor Larnach.
The right fielder.
As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike one. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter-friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
And the Reds have their first hit of the game. So he's aboard here on the 2-out single, but overall this is one of the weaker offensive ball clubs around, at least in terms of team batting average. And as you see right there, that total puts them in the 14th spot, otherwise known as second to last in the NL. In now for the Reds, Fernando Reyes, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. He's set, and the pitch. And he popped him up.
I got it.
So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait as the inning is over. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. Phillies on top, 2-0. Now to the plate, Bo Naylor will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul for strike 2.
Here we go. No outs now.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Clutch up here. Get a strikeout.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
Jazz Chisholm will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
One out.
Just gets a piece of it, strike 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get a knock.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Striding into the box, Hal Sanchez. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Line towards center field. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So here now's the pitcher, the dude, Gerald. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Gerald.
Yeah, let her rip.
First offering on its way. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. He's got it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So the now at the plate, Reese Hines been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
1-1.
Outside.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
He struck him out, the 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Stepping in now, Eloy Jimenez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
There we go, 1.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Reds are down in order. They're still down. It's 2-0. Digging in once again, Jose Garcia. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. The Phillies are maintaining a slim lead in the late going of this series finale, so if they can wrap it up, they'll complete the series sweep.
Hey, Matt, what a great spot to be in. You're playing good baseball, you're going for the sweep, and you're leading by a few runs going into the later innings. Now it's just time to close the deal.
Struck him out. Strikeout number 16 thus far, as he's had a whale of a ball game.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Trevor Lardick. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And it certainly would be a big morale boost to a team if they're able to complete a sweep like this one on the road in hostile territory.
No doubt about it. You talk about bragging rights. 2 cities that love their baseball teams, and geographically they match up. Even though they're not division foes, it's for bragging rights, and this is what it's all about.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Wow, talk about being efficient. How about 6 pitches, 2 strikeouts? Doesn't get much better than that.
The first baseman,
so now to the plate, Fernando Reyes. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And he falls behind 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. We're back with more on a Sunday afternoon following this. Ready for another chance? Bo Naylor is hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Liner towards second, leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Miles Straw will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. The pitch. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Strike three. 19 strikeouts for him now.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box, Hal Sanchez. Ball one. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. One and one to the Reds leadoff man.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing it.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
First pitch on its way. Reese Hines is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike one. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The Reds down to their last strike. Got him, and that'll do it as the Phillies go on the road and sweep their rivals.
Yeah, they could only manage 2 hits against him the entire game, so they were never really in a position to even challenge him. Rock solid win and a memorable performance.
A 2-0 finish today. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. The dude, Gerald, with his 4th win this season as he allows only 2 hits over 9 full innings. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.